On 3rd and 9, Dalton looking in that direction, and he's got his tight end, Juwan Johnson.
What we call muddy looks up front.
On 2nd down, Dalton, another toss for a first down into Atlanta territory. Andy Dalton looking downfield, and he's got a man. Then play of the drive is a 3rd down and 9 pass. Underneath Juwan Johnson, another first down. Spinning his way, lunging and reaching. They'll mark him down just shy of the goal line. 18 yards and it's 1st and goal.
Right, just a little shallow cross right here, off the line of scrimmage, wide open, and then his ability to do things in the open field. Remember, he came into this league as a wide receiver. I'm not so sure that he didn't break the plane there, Adam. I think he broke the plane. Yeah, Andy Dalton knows. He sees what I see. The catch skills.
The ball broke the plane in the goal line. It is a touchdown.
It'll be a pass on 3rd and 9. Ritter collapsing pocket, still on his feet somehow. And looks down the sideline, and it will be ruled incomplete. He will throw it. And he's going to take a deep shot, and he's got Rashid Shaheed! Taysom Hill to the rookie! Touchdown, Saints! Become the big play threat.
He really has. And watch him at the top of this route. Fake to the outside, right? He's going to fake the corner, just get the DB turned around. That's Grant. And then he's just got so much speed. I mean, it's just, it is so easy. And the thing that's really great about this kid is he's got that speed, but they have increased his route tree.
Yeah, handoff for Tyler Algier, one of the top rookie running backs in the league. That huge matchup against Philadelphia coming up on Christmas Eve. From the 49, 2nd and 11. Off play action, another deep shot. Ritter.
He's a full-time linebacker. I mean, this guy does it all.
There is Kamara. And a head of steam and a pop of the pads. Here comes a blitz. And Dalton gets hit and brought down. The Falcons have had struggles getting to the quarterback this year.
That is putting your helmet right in the breadbasket and taking down the tight end.
On 3rd down, Ritter puts some heat on that one, and he finds Drake London. They've moved London a lot more to that old Kyle Pitts position. Deep drop for Ritter. And he's going to take off. So here's some of the athleticism that you got to see at Cincinnati.
Playing running back and done a really good job.
Ritter, a little bit off target on that handoff attempt. Oh my goodness, what a catch by Drake London. Ritter started 0 for 4. He's 4 for 4 on this drive. Make it 5 for 5. Here is Patterson along the edge. 11th play of the drive is a blitz from the Saints. Ritter stepping up, and down he goes. It's Kentavious Street coming up with the sack on 3rd down. Problem for Atlanta this year, not being able to convert on some deeper drives as of late. Off the fake to Johnson. Dalton floats it out there, and he's got a man in Olave.
Getting in and out of breaks and giving your quarterback a wide open target.
They give it to Kamara on the jet sweep, and a first down for Alvin Kamara. Now in motion. Low snap handled by Hill. Loads up, and a nice catch by Juwan Johnson for a first down. 3rd and 1. Will he sneak it or what? He'll run it with Johnson. He's got the first down. But the ball's out. That ball came out loose. You saw it bouncing at the 15, and Atlanta has been ruled to take it. He had a forced fumble on Marcus Mariota in the first meeting this year. Ritter in the pocket, trying to get away, still on his feet somehow, and turns it into a gain of a couple of yards.
Somebody eventually is going to win it.
Yeah. It's a bold statement there, Mark. Here's Taysom Hill. And he breaks ahead into Atlanta territory. But it does feel
he's a big factor, though, Adam.
He absolutely
he's a huge
is.
factor.
Atlanta brings 4 on this 3rd and 7. Dalton to the sticks, and Landry had it knocked out of his hands. On 3rd down, riding the read and giving it to Algier, and he breaks through in the season. Saints call the timeout. Now Ritter goes back to work. Cannot slip through the cracks that time. Carl Granderson. Will hand it off on 3rd down and 13, and Algier's going to pick it up again. Saints bring a blitz. Screen to the outside for London, and Taylor brings him down inbounds.
And let your receiver work across the field.
There's Ritter. Incomplete. He's looking for Anthony Fertzer, the tight end, and now it's 4th down.
It really is, and Onyemata is one of those guys, you can bounce him from each side, depending on the formation, so you can get those matchups.
3rd and 1, Algier does it again and breaks through. Tyler Algier all the way down inside the 15 of New Orleans, caught up to by Tyrann Mathieu. They'll go right back to Algier. He's been the man on this drive, and he cashes in with a touchdown. The 2nd of his rookie season in his first 100-yard game. That being said, the Steelers are imposing their will on the Panthers right now. Here is Kamara. A nice run by Alvin Kamara.
Doesn't take me long. Look at the graphic.
Attaboy. Good job. Off play action now. Dalton stepping up. Low throw. Good adjustment is made by Olave. Empty set for Dalton. Little cross over the middle, and he connects with Rashid Shaheed.
At some point being a left tackle.
Fake to Kamara. Throw to Kamara. And another 1st down. Pressure coming. Dalton gets rid of it. It is caught. And it is Juwan Johnson again. There is a penalty marker thrown as well. We'll have to check the flag. But if it stands, Juwan Johnson has his 2nd of the day. It is Johnson again for the score.
Working a little one-on-one right here. It's going to be a zone, but he's just getting jammed at the line of scrimmage and then finding that soft spot and cutting in front of the safety. That's just understanding that zone, understanding that feel, finding yourself that open space, and then basically getting into the end zone. Really nice job. And
not a ton there for Evans. The leading tackler and leading sack man this year. 2nd down. Blitz coming from Bradley Roby, and London is the target yet again. And Algier's been the excellent runner. You got a reverse here. And a chance at a throw for Desmond Ritter, and Caden Ellis chases him down.
Stop that for no gain.
3rd down, incomplete. On 3rd and 8. Pressure from Evans, and he got to Dalton. A little stunt up front from Atlanta, and Dalton did not see Evans coming. First 3 and out of the day for New Orleans, and now Blake Gillikin has to punt from the end zone. Short punt. Avery Williams has been a good return man this year, and he's going to take it inside the 35 with 11 minutes to go. Atlanta, 4 sacks by New Orleans today. Toss play. Tyler Algier. Good run on 1st down to close games. Run on every down. Now Atlanta's running on every down. It's Patterson with a nice run inside the 5. Right back to Patterson. On the cut. On the hit. Into the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. Patterson drives it in. And this is a 4-point game potentially if they get this extra point.
Rely on the guy that got you down here, Algier.
Yep. Algier bounces off tacklers, looking for the pylon, and he is in, and it's a 3-point game. David Johnson is the back next to Dalton. Dalton over the middle, looking for Johnson, and Jalen Hawkins with a quick break on the football to get the pass defense. Ritter to the outside, and a nice break on the ball by Bradley Roby.
To use that for maybe a big run on the edge.
Go play action here. Algier was the fake, and this time Patterson holds on. Now back to the ground game, and Algier. And powers powers his way to the 45-yard line for 11 more yards. 5 in the pattern. Ritter looking. It's bounced around and incomplete. Marcus May. Ritter looking for the first down, and who else but London? But he lost it. Justin Evans popped it out, and Bradley Roby took it away. He's got the fullback next to him. Seems like a run. It is. And Taysom Hill has the first down. Fresh set of downs. It's Kamara again. And Alvin Kamara with another first down.
Back power, 11-on-11 football. Taysom Hill, go get us a first.
Here he is. Stacked up, and let's see. Did the forward progress give him enough? Rashaan Evans. New Orleans trying to stay alive. Oh, Hill lost it on the fumble, or on the snap. A little bit of an issue there on a snap. Ritter is going to take off. Can't step out of bounds. The clock winds down. I don't think he realized it, and that's your ball game. The Saints keep their season by the slimmest of margins alive.